Hello everyone, welcome to Time Will Tell Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of March and April. Bear in mind that this may or may not be resonate with you. If so, that's cool. If not, it's just not meant to be for you. Also, I would strongly suggest you to check out your moon sign and your Venus sign video because you may find it you will be resonate more towards to your moon sign and your Venus sign rather than your sun sign, and same as the person that you're dealing with. Also, this may be vice versa. If you like this video, I would really appreciate that if you can subscribe, share, or even like, comment. That will also help the video to get circulated as well. Okay, let's get started. Cancer. Let's see what is the energy and how you feel towards the person that you're dealing with. Cancer. Okay, so far it's I'm getting two groups of you actually, so you will see which group you're in. I'm feeling that right now you are quite content with where you are, Cancer. You're feeling emotionally satisfied. Perhaps it's not like 10 out of 10, like 10 of cups, but the 9 of cups is looking pretty good. And also in your home life, it's quite abundance at the moment from what I'm seeing. Pretty much you've got everything you need. You're not lack at the moment. So things are going well. But despite all these things is happening in your life, you are still you're still longing for something. You're still waiting for something, and perhaps you're trying to make a decision. You're expecting something to come in. I feel like despite you are quite content, despite you have pretty much everything, emotional wise, how do I say, when it comes to emotion, it can be divided into many sectors or many areas. So there will be a part where you feel content and satisfied when it comes to your work, and there will be an area that you will feel content when it comes to your love life, or maybe there will be an area that is related to your home life, etc., etc. So despite you have the 9 of cups here, but there is this one cup you're longing for, and I feel like you're hoping someone, they can offer you that cup of love. It's just that one little cup. It's like the cherry on top. Like you're hoping someone or that person will come along to give you what you expect. What you're expecting. Because you are still you're not quite showing that side of you from what I'm picking. So let's say from the outside, at least people will think of you as someone you've got everything under control, you seem happy, you've still got everything you want. But there is this one cup that it hasn't been filled, and you're really hoping someone will fill that. It's like secretly you're hoping that to have that happen. Let's see. I'm getting some of you are single, like you're not really with anyone, but you're hoping someone to come in. As in another group of you, you're hoping the other person will express more how they feel. Let's see what is the other energy coming towards you. Oh, it's too many cards. Okay. Now, I must say there's two messages for two group of people, yeah. So I do picked up, there's these two group energy, so I have to put it out there. Like I said, for the first group of you, there will be a lot of time you're reminiscing about the past, maybe the people that you've met, and the very good time that you have with a certain person. And I do pick up that the people from the past, not only they have given you the sweetness, but also they have given you the bitter bits. Like they make you feel great, but they also make you gone through hell at the same time. And this is why some of you are single. You are not in a relationship, but you're hoping to have someone come along to offer you something. Now this is for the first group. For the second group, if you're dealing with someone, I'm feeling that this person, they are not, let me just have a look. I just want to clarify that before I say it. Oh, double hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo if you are dealing with someone. Yeah, how they feel about you. I feel like there is this stagnation between the two of you. Again, I don't know why I'm picking up this energy that you and the other person are having a certain way of thinking, possibly what the other person could feel about you, or you to them. Again, because from the outside, the way how you showing to others is you're very content, you've got everything. So they are not sure. They're not sure if you still want the same thing. I'm picking for some of you, this person you have met from the past, and you had some sort of history with this person, but now that you guys come together again, this person not sure whether they wanted to show you how they truly feel. And they're worried that they're trying to avoid that that disappointment feeling, because I feel like if you, let's say if you approach them, let's say if you if they approach you and you are not reciprocate that feeling, I feel like they feel really hurt. So they're kind of having this hermit moment, thinking whether they should make a move. Yeah, whether they would tell you the truth or not. How actually they miss you, they misses you, you know, all that. And then on the other hand, because they're not really saying much, so this is why you are hoping that they will express much, because I'm feeling like you both are guessing one another how you guys feel, which is, you know, kind of funny and sweet at the same time, to be fair. Now let's see what is the person action towards you. What do they want to do towards you? They want to make a move. This person wants to make a move. I told you. King of Wands. They want to make a comeback. Like again, like I said, this person is not someone new. You've met each other already from the past. But then somehow fate brought you guys back together. You know, you guys had, you know, a certain memory for one another. Especially he has it for you or she has it with you, but they're just not sure whether you feel the same way. Whoa, this is a lot flying. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, I like their energy. I like their action. They're very tangible. They're very steady. They are not coming as a flighty person. Or I do feel like the seriousness that they wanted to bring to the table. I really do. But and I feel like there's a strong attraction that they have towards you. It's just magnetic, but they're just not sure if you are into relationship or you're actually just into party, or maybe you're seeing someone. They're just not sure. They need to know. They want to know. And what is the outcome? Okay. I feel like, you know, I really feel like this person is going to make a move. They will make a move. Now the problem is whether the other person will take it as another thing. Let me see. Okay. I'm picking up there's this energy here. When someone make a move towards the other person, I am not sure whether the other person would take it. So let's say if someone make a move towards you, Cancer, despite you really want someone offer this cup of love to you, but you're also heavily into your work, your finance, whatever you know you're busy with, and I feel like if this person don't show you enough, if they're not going to show you enough when it comes to having a relationship, you having something official with you, you are just going to hold back. You're not going to accept it, even though you long for someone to show you this. But I feel like if they offer you something that is only a page of cup, which is something very little, you're possibly holding back and not taking it. This is how content you are, you know, because you're already having that 9 of Cups. So if someone only give you one against that 9 of Cups, of course you're not going to take it, right? So here I do feel like you're very clear with what you want, and you're not going to just get crumbs. If someone just feeds you crumbs, you're not going to take it, which is a very good energy. Okay, so this person, okay, this person, okay, there's this energy. I need to warn you, Cancer. Despite this person is very handsome, very established and all that, and despite they want to offer you something, I do feel there is slightly a dark side of them. The dark side is, I'm picking up that they could be, I don't know why I'm getting controlling. The words controlling is in my head. They could be also someone quite harsh in terms of, like, I want it now. Like, I don't have time to muck around with you either. They also want a truth from you, so they also want that energy from you. And I feel like if it's not reciprocated, that kind of takes them right away, make them feel quite annoyed, to be fair. Let me tap into a bit more. Because there's a devil card here from them. Yeah, devil card with the 10 of Cups. I feel like they're not playing. They're not playing with you, They, like I said, if they want something, they want it now. They want to know now. They're not going to, muck around with you. And this is why earlier they have this 10 of Swords card. I feel that they're like sort of weighing out whether you wanted the same thing. Because I feel like if you're not on the same page, they don't want to do it. They don't even want to show it. Okay, let's see the advice. I mean, it's, suppose it's a good thing when a person are very decisive, they know what they want, and they also wanting to know the other person want the same thing as them. Suppose it's a good energy, but if this person don't know how to control the emotions, I don't think it's a good thing. It can be a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Because this energy can be a bit obsessive, or even it's almost like they want some sort of ownership. I don't know why I'm picking that as well. I'm going to tap into it a bit more. Okay, advice for Cancer. Yeah, I'm picking up there is someone here could have some sort of addiction, whether is with some sort of substance or people or sex or overworking, anything, but when I say addiction, just like I said earlier, I feel like this person a little bit controlling, and if they don't get what they want, they can just go straight to the negative thinking, which is not very good energy. Okay. So They're saying to you, Cancer, no matter how much you wanted someone to come in and offer you that cup of love, you must make sure you don't deny the situation or the energy, what the person is showing it to you, because sometimes you might feel like, oh well, isn't it great, this is exactly what I want someone to fulfill my last cup, and then this person boom shows up, and but then you sense something that perhaps not very right, or maybe you wanted to take your time to know this person, but then this person is sort of putting a time frame onto it, putting pressure, which is not good. This person, when they come in, they needs to be a little bit more emotional balance, or maybe more giving or more nurturing. I mean, it is good thing I see two kings here. He has this king energy. I mean, I'm telling you, this person, could be very successful, very good looking, and they've got pretty much everything. But at the same time, they can be very prideful as well. And there is this, I don't see much water in his energy. So when it comes to emotional, being patient when it comes to emotionally, I don't pick that up here at all. I don't see much water at all. So this is something you need to tune in with yourself and with this person, and take your time to see whether it's a good fit, with you. That's what the spirit is trying to say. Now, last bit now. Yeah, they say that you need to make sure you have that empathy. You have to make sure you have that realization when it comes to dealing with this person. Make sure they are always being honest with you. You have to recognize if there is this elusive energy when it comes to dealing with this person. That's what they're saying. Because I'm saying to you, this person, they could have some sort of illusion. That illusion, let me be a bit more clear, it's not that they're crazy or anything. No, they're not. When I say illusion, is they could worry about something, or they can create something in their mind that actually is a matter of fact in real life is not even exists, and then they just assume that's the case, and then it causes them to make clouded judgment, and then it causes them to have this unbalanced energy. So because the emotion can be unstable. The reason why I say that, because when it comes to, you see, the only cup on the table in the energy, it's this 10 of cup. So the way how they look at this 10 of cup, this partnership, this relationship thing, they look at it very heavily. But not in a healthy way, because it attached with the devil. And this is why they're saying that be careful if you are dealing with someone like that. I think you can also see in time, you can also see how their energies really turn out to be. But yeah, this is something definitely be aware of, which is very interesting because it's very, very rare for me read somebody's energy who has all this king quality, but at the same time their mind is like that. It's just kind of annoying, because at the same time, this person is very attractive, is very charming, like they got everything in place, especially when it comes to the material world, and they are decisive and all that, but it's just how can someone like that will become 10 of cup and the devil. This person's character reminds me of there is a movie from Jennifer Lopez, I think it's called Next Door Boy, if I remember the movie name correctly, but just Google it. It's like the Next Door Boy. It talks about Jennifer Lopez, and she's a teacher, and there is this young kid just moved into town, and he has his eyes on her, and he's super young. He's very charming. He's very handsome and all that. He know exactly what he wants in the movie. I'm just speaking for his character, but he just not right in his head when it comes to having this forever after with someone. Watch the trailer and then perhaps you will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I hope you like this reading. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. So, Cancer, I just Googled that movie's name. It's called The Boy Next Door, actually. Yeah, you can check out the trailer and then you will know what I mean. That the person that you're dealing with, they're having that sort of energy. That applies to men or women, doesn't matter their gender. But please don't think that person is crazy. I don't mean, to that extreme, but definitely, yeah, there is this way how they look at partnership with someone, happily after with someone. It's a bit extreme. That's what I mean. Anyway, thank you.